Want to learn how to play smarter tennis? Well, we're going to break down a point today. I'm going to show you some cool things that you can focus on when you're playing that can elevate your game. My name is Jeff Salzenstein. I'm the founder of Tennis Evolution. We are one of the leading online tennis instruction websites out there, and we are so committed to helping you. I want to show you the point first between two former world-class players. One player was top 100 in the world. The other one got to the top 150 in the world. They've both beat great players from the past. And so these are very experienced players, but they're still making mistakes that they can avoid. You can avoid them as well. Let's watch this point right now. So I'd say this is a classic point being played at all levels. Okay, we'll take it back now. Now let's just start pointing out some things here. So the first serve goes out wide, okay? So the first return goes out wide. Now this player was actually, because of playing a lefty, he was starting to lean to the left, which is a smart thing to do. But watch what he does. He reaches out with one big step and he uses a short little swing here. I'd still like to see his weight transfer. So he loads here and he actually gets to this back foot, this inside foot here. So he uses a back to front footwork pattern and he goes across the court. He could have gotten more power on it. And again, it's almost like he's such a good athlete that he's able to kind of reach out and flick, but I'd like to see him go back to front with his footwork better and go a little bit higher with his finish. But I do like this kind of mini buggy whip finish here. So good start to the point for him. Now he returns it and the ball lands right there, not as deep as we want. So the opponent is able to go offense on this next ball. So what he does is he actually rolls the ball to make a move. Very smart. That ball landed inside the service box. So we should realize that you don't always have to play deep in tennis. This ball was hit inside the service line and angled off the court. Great job by him, and now he's getting the opponent to move. Now, he goes to the slice, which is a great choice on this first ball after the return, but he makes a classic error right here. He goes, not only does he go cross court, which is the natural play, but he really floats it back and gives his opponent a lot of time. You know, we want to get that slice to skid a little bit more, and if you know that your slice floats, you want to make sure that you aim a lot lower when you're running over to this ball. The other mistake that was a possible mistake is by going cross court to the lefty, he's going into the forehand. Well, we want to see him actually go to this area of the court that we call the deuce cage, where you're caging or you're jamming the opponent right into here. That's where the slice backhand could have gone. But whether he goes here or here, he needs to work on keeping the slice lower. Okay, so he's got to focus on keeping it lower, all right? So, opponent has a ton of time and he can go anywhere he wants. Now, where do you think he should go here? I think he should rip this ball down the line and run him, or he should try to angle it, but he chooses neither option. He ends up rolling it cross court, but look where he hits this ball. That ball should not have missed wide. You know, the best players in the world are not going to miss that ball wide. They're going to hit the ball here, or they're going to hit the ball here. And because he already had his opponent in the corner, I believe he should have ripped this ball to this part of the court. So that was a real shot selection error in this particular point. So in this breakdown of an entire point, we saw a footwork error on the return. We could have seen more depth on the return. We saw a floating slice, and we saw a wide miss and incorrect shot selection. And these are world-class players. So imagine all the mistakes that are being made when it comes to execution and shot selection and strategy out there on the tennis courts. Of course, I don't want you to make these mistakes. Play smarter tennis by making sure that you choose the right shots in a moment like this and you play that ball down the line or you play it to a safer target. All right, I hope you enjoyed this video. We have a special gift for you. We don't want you to continue to fall for these myths or mistakes that players all over the world are falling for, causing them to play brain-dead tennis and lose matches. So if you click the link in the description below or somewhere in this video, I can get you the 3 single strategy myths that are absolutely holding you back. And you want to learn these, so click the link in the description below or somewhere in this video. Make sure you comment, subscribe, have your notifications on. We want to help you get better at tennis. Thanks so much for your time today. Click the link below in the description or somewhere in this video. We want to get you those 3 strategy myths so you can play smarter tennis. Thanks so much.